Hey guys, so for today's video, I'm going to be showing you my daily cleaning routine. I of course already filmed this. I did not look like this while I was cleaning my house. I got dressed after cleaning and just kind of stuck my hair up in this little weird kind of bun up here because I didn't feel like doing the rest of my hair today. Anyways, what you see in the video is mainly my daily cleaning routine. This video was requested a few times. I honestly never knew that cleaning routines were so popular on YouTube. I guess like as a stay-at-home mom, it's always kind of interesting to see how other moms are like getting their stuff done. So what I did is I put my son down for a nap, and then as soon as he went down to go to sleep, I started cleaning like crazy. And I try and get as much done until he wakes up. Now, of course, I don't do that every time. Sometimes I use that time to get ready. Some days I just don't get ready and I just clean if I know that I need to clean, or I take a nap if I'm like exhausted, if we were up all night or something. But I think the term on YouTube right now is called the power hour, if I'm not mistaken. So it's like that amount of time that you can get things done like in an hour. For that, you know, my son usually sleeps for a little over an hour, so a lot of times I use that hour to do this cleaning routine. So if you are a stay-at-home mom, maybe this gives you an idea of how to get things done like really quickly. Now, I didn't clean like you know, the baseboards or the toilets and the tub and all that kind of stuff in this video. This is just kind of like a daily pick up the house kind of thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's go ahead and get started. I usually start the day with making my bed, which of course includes dragging my children out of it. And I would be lying if I said that every single day I made my bed, or that it was like the first thing I did when I popped up out of bed, because that's definitely not true. I usually get around to making it about mid-morning or so, and that's because I have to get everyone dressed and fed and myself dressed and all that before I kind of get around to picking up the house. So it's probably mid-morning about the time that I get started on this. And my bedding here is from TJ Maxx, and most of the pillows there, except for the dark blue one, those are all from TJ Maxx as well, and the dark blue is from Target. So when I clean, I always like to listen to music, and here I'm listening to Ed Sheeran's Shape of You. And one of the very first things that I do in the morning is wash the dishes that are in the sink, and of course I have to have my coffee. But I like to wash the dishes in the morning because usually at night I'm so exhausted that it's easier to just wake up and do them first thing in the morning than do them at night. That's just how I see it. So I'm just going to go ahead and load the dishwasher, and I'm really not extremely particular or OCD about where each item goes. I kind of just put it in there wherever it fits, and wherever it fits, it fits. Dishwasher detergent is by Lemmy Shine. I like the detergent and the booster. I feel like it actually really cleans your dishes very well. After I put the dishes away, I like to clean the sink with this Meyers Clean Day Baking Soda Cream Cleanser. This stuff is awesome. It is one of my new favorite products by Meyers, and I just put a little bit on a wet washcloth and just take it around the sink and just kind of clean off, you know, any crumbs or food stuff that was left from the dishes from the night before, and it just kind of helps to keep the kitchen looking really clean, and it only takes a minute or two. So of course I'm going to be using my Mrs. Meyers multi-surface cleaner in Lavender to spray off the counters and just, you know, clean any crumbs or anything like that off of the counters and make them look really nice and clean. And just like the sink, this only takes just a few minutes or so to just make sure everything's nice and clean on the counter. And the good thing about the Miss Meyers spray is that it helps to make your kitchen or anything smell like lavender, which is a huge plus. Our dining room table, and I just like to take all of the placemats off of it and move the runner out of the way to kind of wipe it down a little bit. And I use my Mrs. Meyers lavender spray for this, of course. And our table is always dirty. There's always something on it. As you can see, my little one is playing with some kind of Play-Doh and all kinds of things over there in the corner, so he's already getting it dirty before I've even had a chance to clean it, but that's just kind of what happens when you've got kids. So I do my best to keep our table as clean as possible, and I really like to use this Miss Meyers spray, and besides the fact that it makes it smell super duper good and kind of just leaves the house smelling really clean. So I like to run a mop over the tile when I get a chance, and this is just the Bona, and it's got a removable mop head and the Mop and Glow and just some vinegar that I have in an old Meyers spray bottle. And I like to use this Mop and Glow because you don't have to dilute it with water. It's ready to go, so you can just squirt it on the ground and run your mop, or I'm not sure that you would call this a mop, but that's what I'm going to call it for this purpose. It's just quick and very easy, and I love that. I also like to use a little vinegar. I spray that here and there just to kind of help clean a little bit deeper. Like in certain areas of the grout and stuff like that, I feel like it just kind of does a better job, or not a better job, but kind of aids in helping clean the floor a little bit better. So now it's time to pick up the living room a little bit, and honestly, this is definitely not as bad as it usually is. There's usually a lot more toys and random things all over the floor, so I just kind of pick up and put things away. I recently got rid of our rug and coffee table just because it was kind of in the way of Cooper learning how to crawl around, so it looks a little bit bare right now. But I like to go ahead and vacuum when I can. I love to vacuum. I'm one of those people that loves to see the lines on the carpet, so I'm a little bit obsessed. I also really love my vacuum. It is a Bissell, and I will leave a link below in the description box if you're interested. Carter, he's such a big helper these days, especially when it comes to things around the house, so I gave him the duster and that was his job for the day. And of course, it's time to fold the laundry. I can't even tell you how many loads of laundry I do in a day. This is just one of probably many that I will be doing today. And always entertained, the Carter comes in with a chip clip stuck to his lip. I tell you what, there's nothing like raising boys. And now that I just finished folding a load of laundry, I'm going to go ahead and start another one because laundry is my life these days. I just use Tide laundry detergent. I've really been wanting to try the Mrs. Meyers laundry detergent. So if you've tried that before, please let me know below, and I would love to know whether or not it worked for you or if you liked it or not. After all that is done, I like to go into the kids' rooms and just straighten up and make the beds. And this is Sydney's bed. Her bedding is from Target, and I didn't get it too long ago, so I would imagine that it's still available. I'm not sure, but if it is, I will definitely link it below for you. Here is the boys' room, and this room is usually the messiest, if you can imagine, and there seems to be a lot going on in here. Of course, we've got Cooper, who just woke up from his nap in his crib, and Carter pulling out toys as I try to straighten the room up, and eventually the dog's gonna come in here and try and creep under the bed. But I am just making up Carter's bed right now, and it's a little bit difficult sometimes because it's up against the wall, but his bedding is from Target as well, and if it's still available, I will definitely link it below for you. And yep, did you just see that? Carter just threw toys all up in the air, all over the floor. That's why this room never stays clean. And when I'm all done, I love to use my Meyers Clean Day air freshener in the lavender scent. I like to spray it all over my linens and pillows and in the air. It just helps make the house smell so clean. Hey guys, so that was my cleaning routine, and I hope that you enjoyed kind of getting a look into my life and what it's like around the house, and you know, something a little bit different than besides watching me from right behind the camera in the same spot all the time. It's kind of fun to like get out and move around and kind of show you what I do in my house on a day-to-day basis. If you're interested in seeing some more of those type of videos, or if you're interested in seeing vlogs, I am going back and forth about kind of adding maybe one vlog a week, like a collective vlog, and posting that at the end of the week. Maybe it will be an extra video, maybe it will take place of Friday's videos. I haven't decided yet, but if you guys are interested, I would love to hear from you, and just leave that in the comments below and I will get back to you and we can kind of talk about that. I hope that Marlo has not been distracting you this whole time back here. She just likes to steal the show. It's like she knows that I'm trying to film and she's just like, hey, I'm here, look at me. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. Oh, come here. Come here. Yeah, say, look here. Say hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys all in, what is today? I will see you in Friday's video. Bye, guys.